everyone, welcome back to Monster Prom!
Oh god, we're doing it! We're doing it!
It's your turn.
Lunchtime. Well, I gotta sit with my main ghost gal, Polly. You find Polly and Liam.
My throat's starting to hurt.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. That's you, my friend.
You know the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't eat the food.
See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
What? No!
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to.
I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage? Huh. I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on!
Two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. The two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers.
Well, here comes Gordon Ramsay, just randomly.
I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge.
Who is this? This person does not exist.
Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal is truly is the cat's pajamas? I mean, we're just gonna go with Polly.
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food!
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was this supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it's supposed to be food, and you're obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come I won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch y'all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on.
Later, you read.
Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what I mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What do you think it meant?
Let's go.
What? Hey, stop being a pervert.
That was you.
That's you.
That was you.
That was you. Go buy something.
No.
Oh, you're gonna pick between Damien and
Can you read for me? I told you my throat's starting to hurt.
Oh, like mine isn't.
Well, I'm reading gruffer voices than you.
Oh, yeah, you are. You sit down to enjoy a nice, normal meal at the Spooky High Cafeteria as usual. LOL, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Billette! Did you want to come sit with us in our,
Imaginary friend! No one else is here! I am freaking Guilford Godfrey now! Yeah!
Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Billetta. You have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quick.
Do you have some smarts?
I got 7. I'm average. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! We didn't! Shut up!
We were going to teach it the piano, or maybe the saxophone. Yeah, I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast.
The Wild Beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in the sports jersey and let's rock. Go, team. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen. Turn the next Monster Chef champion so you can split the big shit Monster Chef cash prize. Okay, I'm going with that one.
What a kick-ass
That's me. What an awesome idea! Yeah! Which was obviously ours. You're right. That was our idea.
Hooray, we're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. A training montage music. It's just like 2 hours of the danger zone.
Suddenly you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps devouring people and wrecking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage.
Awesome. That's all we could ever ask for.
Afterwards, you're all sitting aside in front of the portable television. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourselves a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast.
Okay. Whoa! This is the big day! Also, how is it that we trained this wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended?
Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to the training montages.
Okay, I'll take that answer.
Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
It's a souffle challenge, isn't it?
The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc.
Oh.
You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington.
Oh.
Yeah! No souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants.
I see a judge scream, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?"
You didn't let me finish my part.
Yeah.
And the story of the show's set. The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable prize of all. The prize of laughing at our wild beast screwing up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Yeah, I'm just here for the free t-shirt.
Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie! You told me a horrible, ugly person just a while ago. Yay!
Yeah, you did. We're gonna hit random.
And hey!
Yeah, go team.
Okay. We're already halfway through the game.
We are halfway through the game.
We're rushing this one.
We are.
No, you're in the bathrooms!
Go buy something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Buy something. Come on. You know you want to.
I'm gonna party.
God damn it.
What?
Go party. Go on party.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Jan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown.
Oh, poor Bob.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob and stab him several times. Open his bleeding chest and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you really think that's how this works? Well, if it is, you gain 2 fun from poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. Yes, I am. I just killed Bob.
He might have lived.
I ate his guts.
You ate some of them. You didn't eat them all.
He's hauling a large sack, which have the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. I think he stole your corpse.
Hey, somebody told me to put this on my head.
Noob. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
No way.
You never would have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse.
But,
at least not without my lawyer present.
You know, I just gotta...
But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors.
I killed him with a piece of paper. An 80-page notebook. I just beat him with it. Gave him a series of paper cuts. He couldn't.
Or you could have rolled scissors. I made the scissors out of rocks and paper.
Let's go on.
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. Put it on your head!
Put it on your head. They'll think it's a fashion accessory.
It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Oh, sure it would be.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Cut it up and turn it into part of my body. I'm a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Just replace his head with mine, and then like, oh, I'm alive. See, I'm not dead. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in the garbage. in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
I think if you take the rap for him, that's
Okay, I think the first one is creativity.
I mean, come on, you are 0 for what? 3 now?
I'm pretty sure it's check him in my garage. Yeah!
Yeah.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage. Holy heck, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics.
Is that Elvis over there? That's nice.
Elvis Elvis Presley? Amelia Earhart? Screw it, you've got 3 popes here! Don't ask how I got those. Those were the tricky ones.
3 popes.
I spent all this time trying to get a great murderer. Try to be a great murderer when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
I called her ugly. Oh, I feel so bad about this.
Crap! She might murder me!
Let's keep going.
Damien lovingly lays his magical corpse mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items. A look of awe on his face. He is blushing. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Now I have no 0 stats!
Let's do this!
Your turn.
Oh god, let's see where good old Pauline's gonna show up today.
I'm gonna guess class. Because she seems like a class person.
Obviously, we're going
To get money?
to get some money. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises.
Oh look, they're playing Boom.
Nice. You gain plus 10,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you only get to keep 2 money. Oh. After your previous adventures, now corpses are acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter for advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks.
Yes!
Yeah. Mrs. Mel, we have a problem.
Oh no.
If you assembled your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fedora. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journaling them in a journalism duel to the death. Sometimes people need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send him their severed heads as warning.
Okay, I'm going to say the second one's boldness or creativity. The first one sounds fun or smart.
Not so creative. Oh, cool, to the death.
It should have been the second one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because duels to the death never go out of fashion. Let me choose the best outfit for your duel, boss. You pour all your journalism skills into a killer article, and you can bet it's a killer article because you win the duel and you get to kill Fedora.
Wait, then why was it bad?
Which you do with the actual article itself. Have you ever seen a man die of paper cuts? It's not a thing to see. Hooray for murder, boss! Yes to murder, but for all the right reasons. Good news, your article is so good, Vogue decides to publish it instead of Fedora's. Bad news, your article is even fiercer list of reasons not to wear a corpse
Dang
as a
it!
fashion accessory.
Well, now that you're
Whoopsies.
now no one's going to go out because you're a corpse. Might as well just go with the corpse to prom.
And it's also good that soon everyone thinks you're a creep for wearing a corpse yourself, which, to be fair, is not a nonsensical thought. Also, like any other job for young adults, Vogue gig was also shitty paid that you actually lost 3 money. Yeah, I'm in the hole. I owe somebody some money.
Hey, it's your turn.
Hey, it's my turn. You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. Bow chicka wow wow. when you find out that this is apparently reading on your face. Hey, Mel, you seem pretty... I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining you actually grew horns out of your head.
Hey, Mel, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're gonna take to prom.
Apparently, you're transparent.
Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought it might
barely
have to
talked
be
to
some
you!
insight. It's Ballet. I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down, nightmare, demon, the pentagram. Oh, God. What do you think? Could Ballet keep up with me?
I haven't talked to her!
Have you been seeing my woman behind my back?
I've talked to Damien, and I have screwed up 3 times out of 4!
You've been talking to my woman behind my back.
I was figuring Damien was gonna pop up and ask, but I don't think he likes me enough. Apparently someone I've not talked to likes me more than Damien does. And he saw my corpse collection!
I'm sorry, man. I gotta sabotage. I guess sabotage you.
Oh,
Conceiving children? What? That's wild. That makes no goddamn sense, and it's also super ghost exclusive. You can't shut poltergeists out of the pleasures of flesh just because we don't have flesh. Yeah, no, I definitely can't put up with that kind of misconception. I'm not running a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or not. It sounds like Ballet is definitely not. Thanks for sharing intimate details of her personal life with me without her permission.
You didn't read the sin.
I'm sorry. You're kind of a shitty friend, huh? I mean, she's not exactly wrong, but boy, that's hilarious. Hashtag worth it, and you gain +1 fun.
So if you do a good thing for your friend, you get a lot of it, but if you do a bad thing, you get only 1 of it.
Yeah. Random. Oh, hey.
It likes you today.
It likes me today.
Okay, last week.
Last week, we could do it.
I just have to succeed twice.
We could do it. Where am I going? You know, I gotta see what the outdoors are all about. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story about what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive and the blow-up doll of the president of the penguin mask and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app and it captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Booyah. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask her what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night, you know, because of the ecto-cocaine. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know. What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity?
You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth.
Oh God, which one sounds fun? Damn, what a dope way to go out. They'll be all like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I've got
Do
so
you think he'll be the continent father?
Man, I've got so many cool ideas of how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD, pour jizz in the holy water, write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier. Is that even a word? Pornier. It's gotta be pornier. Give me the pornier Bible. It's a good day to be you, and a bad day to be a priest. You gain +2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Alright,
We're
bathroom!
gotta go to the bathroom and
That
take
day you visit the
number
bathroom to
2.
take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
Oh, you dirty boy.
Look at you, you crazy dick. You gain 2 boldness and 1 disease, with a slight chance of STD. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Damien, you are the worst.
I know, right?
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me crappy hands?
Not necessarily. That's how probability works.
Well, then I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me?
Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, and I desire an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative. Russian roulette. The stock market. I'm gonna bet Russian roulette is the bold option.
Russian roulette.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died.
How did you die?
How did she die?
I think she was so high she doesn't remember.
How did you die, woman?
She's like a death maniac. And then she just died from slipping a banana peel.
That's why she's so outrageous in the afterlife.
Like she did all these crazy things that could have killed her and nothing killed her. Then
She choked.
she does this. She eats a banana. Wait, I'm allergic to bananas.
She chokes on a chicken bone. Wait. All in? Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, and points it at her head, pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes.
I have a question. Does Vera have to play it like multiple times for all the snakeheads?
I don't know, man.
I guess. Vera and I split the money.
Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How you ever died is a mystery to me.
Us too!
Oh, God. Yeah, me too.
You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain 2 money and 1 sports. That's because Damien and Vera are getting all the money.
Too fun. Too fun.
My charm is... I am not charming.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going? Yeah!
You don't need to be charming. You just gotta be yourself. You just gotta be yourself, little buddy. Man, it really does love me.
If Damien is sitting with Polly, I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah, if Damien is...
Ah, okay, he's with Vera.
Okay.
You have to go with the vampire man.
All right, we'll go.
At least they're not sitting with the same person that both of us voiced at the same time.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating food. They're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. Let's see.
We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of like a blur. Like last Saturday?
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later. Polly, right now we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic? But instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta. Yeah, we're going with the ketchup. Oh, yes, I love liquid lunch.
Wait, but you didn't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you to... But you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you to... at my extremely cool food pick table. How do you ever drink liquor?
Duh, I make an alive person drink it for me, then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food? You just can't drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. It wouldn't be a meal.
Ah.
You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to. Because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? Yeah.
Okay.
Go have fun with Demon Boy and Vera.
I'm having bad luck. I need all the help I can get.
Go.
You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Nice.
Were they hiding the money in their stomach this time?
I don't know. Maybe it was in the court pile.
Not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
I mean, you know. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. Oh god. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward still. I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
That's... Thanks, Satan. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest! You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. There's gotta be a better way.
I mean,
this sounds like a TV infomercial about to start.
There's gotta be a better way. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism.
Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having...
Hello, phone. Hello? I'm at Damon's house. I'll be there in a bit. Alright, Mom. Oh, God. We're gonna have to call old Posy on the recording.
Why?
Because I gotta go pick up my mom off of work.
But I can't stop it. It's like...
Okay. Yeah, let's just...
Set fire to the building!
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go?
Set fire. Yeah, I'm back. I was just setting a building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan?
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. Oh, God. We're gonna have to...
Okay, I think we're almost done. There's just one evening and then the thing. See?
We gotta steamroll it, brah.
Steamroll it.
Steamrolling.
Let's go.
Okay. Never stop going to the bathroom.
Never stop going to the bathroom.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
You know, while in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. And afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder. Aww.
Hey, Dick, go to hell. Like, literally, my house is hell. And I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta down your immortal soul.
Damn your immortal soul.
Oh, I thought it said down.
Damn.
So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out? Oh, I think I'm already screwed over. Looking into your eyes feels so good, it must be a sin. I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower.
Obviously, those nuns.
Oh yeah, the old nuns under a lawnmower prank, classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher.
Oh, the hells and the lawns and hells are really nicely kept up. I wonder how he did that.
Those groundhogs, man, those hell groundhogs.
Groundhog hells.
These days, you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns.
Oh god.
You know they're starting to carry nunchucks. The fun!
Can't do it.
What in the world? What is the world coming to? With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole convent of nuns, even if they are all black belts in nunjutsu. You're getting 2 fun and 1 money from the collection plate.
Oh god.
Let's do this.
Okay, your turn. Go.
Oh god.
We have to hustle now. He has to leave.
I'm going outside. Go full crazy. One small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start laughing at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh as hard as you can. And you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
Oh, poor Juan.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. Totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want?
Second one.
Yes, sex!
You look blankly at Polly.
What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters, so sex it is.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses.
Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll teach you. I'll show you how long sex can really be. Oh!
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X's to the end. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oh, nice.
You have 20 fun!
Yeah, I do. Who you asking?
Alright. Demons!
Damien. I gotta see how this goes.
Polly?
Polly.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Let's hope.
Violetta? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right?
Oh, look at that.
I win even though I was crap. Like,
yeah.
I had a comeback at the end.
Sounds like a rad date to me.
Let's burn stuff down together till dawn.
Oh, look how happy you are.
I'm adorable.
That's adorable.
Prom night was awesome. You and Damien reflected on all the screwed up misadventures you had over the past few weeks, and the insults he flung at you.
All the insults. You've definitely been your worst self. Aww.
After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell.
Aww.
He stayed silent a bit after that, then he added, you know what? I see no problem with that.
Aww.
Best night ever!
Aw, remember that time I ran over all those nuns with a lawnmower?
Your turn.
Oh, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You have 20 fun.
Prom night? Yes!
There's no way she could say no to 20 fun.
You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life decisions. You ate some good old Akusa cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible? Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with three wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still the best night ever. Yeah, alright!
Okay. Broke. You had -1 each. -1.
-1.
Violetta, most likely to survive for a year drinking only her own pee.
Damien's quote, is actual fire an acceptable option for a quote? I love it. Yeah, alright, that was Monster Prom. I'm not gonna stick around for the credits, and neither should you. Be sure you comment, like, and subscribe to Damon.
We have to skip this part, because I want to see the end photo.
Be sure.
I want to see if the end photo after the credits is different than last time.
Can we just,
Don't hit the button. If you hit the button, you might skip it all.
I mean, you know, I'm kind of on time here. I'm actually going to head off. You have fun, sir. It has been a blast.
I'll talk to you later, dude. Everyone, well, thank you, Chris, for being here.
Thank you, Chris, for being here.
Have a good one, dude.
Yup, peace out, girl.
I'm just gonna finish this up and wish everyone a good day. I heard that. You forgot some keys. Chris! Unlocked. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and join us here. Till next time, stay classy, internet. Toodles.